Hi, welcome to another Genshin stream. How are you guys doing today? Hope you had a wonderful week so far, and are now ready to play some more Genshin with me. It's been it's kind of weird having a long weekend and then it feels like it's Tuesday, but no, it's not. It's Wednesday. So here we are. More Genshin. Now, unfortunately, we have some stuff to do, and that is we have some stuff to do really quick because I am unable to do stuff on my phone, which means we basically have everything to do. Why does the game sound so loud? I have no idea. Shouldn't be. So yeah, let's start off with with doing dailies because yeah, it's the first thing to do. Well, dailies, and actually I do have to work on ley lines as. I think I forgot to do ley lines yesterday, which means yep. Oh well, we have to do ley lines as well. Let's not forget that before we jump into the event, right? Before we jump into the events. Well, or the end of the event. There's one more quest left, right? That's unlocked. When did it unlock? Sunday? I think? Maybe? Ah, no, I forgot. But yeah, that's definitely something to do. We already got the big FMV after all, so we'll see. I'm not expecting anything too major to happen in that quest. And then of course there's my entire quest log is filled with just random quests from the new region, so that one has to be worked on. Because there's still some areas that, well, there's still a bit of exploration left, and there were some areas, some chests where I have no idea how to actually open them, and I'm expecting those to be tied to quests, right? So gotta do some quests. Gotta do them anyway, so. So, anyone wants salty Fonta? I'm not sure what... Like, I know I've done 3. Let's do 1. And next time, hopefully I remember, and then we'll do 2. I'm pretty sure I already did this one. Okay, should have done 2. Probably thought the same thing before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have already done this. So, yeah. Oops. Ooh. Just pick that up and go back, and then we have 1 more left. Let's see. Is this salty Fonta? It probably is salty Fonta, right? Adding salt to Fonta. Yeah, there we go. Just no. I already nope. No salt to Fonta. We're not doing these kind of atrocities here, so no. No, that's not happening. Okay, since we're already here, might as well get Leyline out of the way. Alright. And yes, I am porting for that. Oh, right, it's the aircraft. Time to miss all shots. Bum, 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 bum. Feels bad, man. And then didn't really miss that many, did I? Nice. Okay. I am pleased. That was kind of nice. All right, let's go ahead and knock out more ley lines. I usually only do the ones that are easy to get to, right? So if we have to climb a lot, I'm just gonna skip them. There's more than enough ley lines in the game now that there's really no rush to do them. It's Genshin time. Hey, Orc. What's up? How's it going? Pretty good? Nice. Good to hear. You got all the way. What? Damn, nice. I'm missing like half of them. Just did the Goa puzzles and well, they weren't so bad, were they? I like them. There are enough guides now? Okay, I see. And they're really easy. They're just really hard to just miss, to look over. So, yeah. I'm probably gonna use a list of what, like of the Wii pincers when I replay the game on Ultimate. And it seems like a good idea. I have a feeling there's gonna be extra extra story behind Ultimate based on the achievements, so gotta do that eventually. But farm first. Wow, whatever, it's fine. So exactly for... Okay. Like exactly, or... Or just ever so slightly less. Exactly. That's funny. All right, so we got that. Let's go ahead and... All right. Yeah, I still got so much farming to do. It's insane. I hope I'll be able to get all the things before Saturday. I have my doubts. Nice. What do I need? I have no idea. I need to, like, I'm actually doing the weapon ascension, so yeah. Gotta do what's the name again? God damn it. I forgot. Yo, Lorna Tate, thank you very much for the follow and hi. How are you doing? Just doing some stuff right now, doing ley lines for the battle pass, and after that it's time to end the event. Angamanyu, yeah, exactly. That one. Like twice. I'll do that later. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. You know, good day of week is good day of week. Yeah, good day of work is done, and doing some evening Genshin. Good times, good times. And just real quick getting some ley lines off the way. Before we go into the content. Oh no, it's not about difficulty, it's just it needs to be done, right? If you're wondering, also we're talking a bit about Relink. I guess everyone is talking about Relink. Alright. So, that is all the ley lines done for today. Oh wait, there's Moncha. It's fine. That's all the ley lines done for today. It is fine. Let's just go ahead and event. Let's see. Hustle and bustle. Oh, was it? Wait. Yeah. Okay. Wait until 2 days. Gotcha. So where's my quest marker? It should be here somewhere. Oh, you're also farming for for more characters now? Good. But yeah, it's not that you can actually do that. And once you've got a character maxed out, what am I doing? 12. It'll go way faster as well, right? So there's that. Wait, really? Huh. Up here. Okay. That makes sense. And I thank you very much for the offer. I do not really I'm not really looking into any artwork at the moment. All easy mods? Nice. It's true. But yeah, it's not gonna be. I'm not. You know what I want to say. Not looking for new characters at the moment. Too polite. Ah, come on. I heard it too. Something about bullfruit and good vibes. Okay, let's go see what's up. You and Paimon make your way up the mountain in search of the source of the shouting. As far as you can make it out, it's almonds, this, and cocoa paste that. Sounds delicious, that's for sure. Lana again. I am not looking for art right now, so yeah. Everything here with Jehovah's Witness, if you're too polite to them, they will keep coming back. Oh no. Oh no. Looks like they don't have anything else to do, huh? The lively voice invigorates your steps, and you ascend the mountain in no time. Of course they're here. What is this, a crossover episode? I'm not dealing with Jehovah's Witnesses, that's for sure. Now if it was Jehovah's Witnesses, it'd be a different story. But no. And to you. Father from those. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm pretty sure there's a Twitch team called Jehovah's Witness. I'm pretty sure there has to be. And if not, it needs to be done. I see, so it's not what you were shouting that matters, but the act of shouting itself. Until they call the police. Interesting that we have Navia here, I will say. Or is this a different event? Might also be. It's pretty close for then. You know what? You've got a point.
何を狩るかは気分次第だがな。
But still.
ところで、あんたたちも叫んでみない？内容は何でも OK。適当で大丈夫。ストレス発散になるから。おいらは別に毎日食べ物にも寝るところにも困ってないし、発散するようなストレスがないぞ。
Well, if you say that, Paimon, then again you're also just not really doing anything, so that makes sense. And I prefer to keep things bottled up. Wow.
それって恥ずかしいから理由を作って逃げようとしてるだけじゃない？ほら、そんなに気張らなくていいって。さっきフリーナもやってたんだから。
Who? What do you mean who? What?
今の聞き間違いじゃないよな。フリーナも競泳層に来てるのか？
自分の耳を信じていい。聞き間違いではない。実を言うと、この山に登ったのは誰かの叫び声を聞いたからなんだ。
そう、誰かが
Boy, do I have...
とか、どうすればいいんだって叫んでてね。
Do I have a mountain for you in mind in that case?
私たちも急いで山に登ったの。そしたら顔を真っ赤にしたフリーナとばったり会ったのよ。私たちを見るなり一目散に山を降りてったけど。
ああ、思い出した。あの時フリーナ様が叫んでいたのは、助けてくれ、台本はどうすればいいんだだったな。
なんて叫んでたかはっきり聞こえてたの？どうして早く言ってくれなかったのよ。
Deadline.
本当に誰かが遭難したのかと思ったじゃない。
どちらにせよ、ここまで来て状況を確認する必要はあったろう。それとあの方のメンツのことも考え、あえて言わなかった。
どうやらストレスを発散してたらお前たちに見られちゃったみたいだな。異国で知り合いにばったり会うなんて。フリーナはおそらく、いや、全く予想もしてなかっただろうな。
Was she alone?
多分そうですわ。来る途中ヌビレットさんに会ったけど、その時はもう帰ろうとしてたし、一緒に行動してるわけじゃないと思う。ヌビレットまで行泳層に来てたのか？
Yeah, so many people from Fontaine.
ヌビレットは何しに来てたんだ？まさか旅行ってわけじゃないよな。旅行なんじゃない？たった半日で急いで戻ったって聞いたけど、ほんと忙しい人よね。
あの方はほとんど休暇を取ったことがない。半日空けただけでも称賛すべき大進歩だろ
う。この間シャルロットがフィーの茶葉に関する記事を新聞に載せたでしょ。ヌビレットさんもクロリンデと同じで、あれを見て茶葉を買いに来たんじゃないかしら。
私はそういう理由で来たわけではない。ナビアに誘われたからその付き添いだ。茶葉を買うのはついでに過ぎない。
フォンテーヌ人は本当にお茶が大好きなんだな。
いや、私が飲みたいわけではない。
But yeah,
この間、公爵との
I'm really surprised we're getting 2 Falcon releases this year. That's pretty nutty. Like, huh? What's going on? That has never happened before. You made a bet? Seems like a fitting gift.
ただの口頭での賭け事に過ぎないかな。公爵は気分で賭け事に興じるところがある。具体的に何を
2 Falcon releases,
ほとんど気にしない。道端のミントを積んで、それを渡しても構わないだろう。だから適当に何か買ってあげればいい。
はあ、取引に対してもそのくらい適当だったらよかったんだけど。そういえば、あんたが買ったあの茶葉、ここの特産品なんでしょ？
For ease, yeah, for sure.
ヌビレットさんが教えてくれたんだけど。
But that does mean that they actually had 2 different teams. You know what? That's not necessarily great, because either they had a different team working on the port for East 10, which is kind of meh because the run test team has done fantastic work with the other games. And so it's gonna be potentially gonna be a mixed bag. Or we've had the port, the Daybreak port for PC for a while. They have been working on that, but that does mean that Daybreak potentially lacks polish. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I just want to have a good PC version of Nordics. That's yeah. Sunglow tea. Buy 10 boxes, get half off.
そうそうそれまさか10巻買ってたりしないよな。
そんな罠にかかるように見えるか？
Yes.
あ、そういえば私の声を聞いて登ってきたんだよね。あんたたちのスケジュールを狂わせちゃったりしてない？あ、そうだ、フータを。実は友達が行営層に来るって聞いて、オイラたち今日はその様子を見に来たんだ。もしかしたら会えないかなって思って。あら、つい話し込んじゃった。あんたたちの時間を奪っちゃってごめんね。
No harm done, partner. But it would also mean that they've had the English localization for Daybreak ready for a while and just didn't release it for some reason.
ならよかった。
Doubtful though. Doubtful.
じゃあ、そろそろフータを探しに行くか？
ああ、私たちのことは気にしないでくれ。まだ登ったばかりだから、もうしばらくここにいる。
先に友達に会ってきたら？後でまた機会があれば、行営層で集まりましょう。
Sounds reasonable to me.
それじゃあ、オイラたちは先に降りるな。また後で。
Yep, they released it this patch. That is correct. To be fair, if you do the world quest, this is like you get there within minutes. So I have no idea how the rest of this quest is gonna go, but yeah. Oh. Okay, okay.
お茶といえばザオ茶だよな。ひひ、ザオ茶の時間は長いってガミンが言ってたし、この時間でもまだ天使
Oh, wait a second. The part of the event was there, right? Yeah, I was about to say, wasn't the flying part in there? Yeah, that sucks. Afternoon tea might be more appropriate at this point.
午後だろうと午前だろうと関係ないぜ。どうせ天使を食べることに変わりないんだからな。この辺りになんかうまそうなもんはないかな。
Granted, if you rush everything, I hate that, but if you do, you can get most teleporters really quickly. But again, I hate that they just they either make you explore really early on. Granted, we had some days before it all started this time around, so I actually got my exploration until like teleporters done before that. But oh boy, they really love just rushing you through an area. I don't get it. This area is pretty nice. Give people time to enjoy the sights. Whoa, judging on the head, I'd say so.
あの3人、一体何の話をしてるんだ？勝利は博識だからフリーナに行営層のことを紹介してたり？ああ、もしかすると タオがフリーナを呼び止めて王城堂の営業をしてるのかも。
Wanna make a bet?
なんでお前まで賭け事を始めるんだよ。まあでもお前が海鮮貝大盛りを3杯かけてくれるなら付き合ってやってもいいぜ。勝利がいるなら話を変な方向に進めないはず。決めた。おいらは勝利のガイドにするぜ。
Then I vote for Hustler Hutao.
よ
It's
し、
both.
善は急ぐだ。早速答えを聞きに行こうぜ。フータオ、勝利、フリーナ、おーい。あれ、なんでオイラまで大声を出すようになってんだ。
You're always shouting.
吉心両日、体型至極。なんとまあ次から次へと。
事前に約束をしていないというのに、こうして二人に会えるとは実に縁がある。
まさか勝利先生とフータオも
Of
恋人と
course.
知り合いなのかい？
I have keenly felt the passage of time since our last meeting. So many jumps all in one place.
なんだいその口調は。後半ここで旅人に会ったのは確かにちょっと驚いたけど、君たちは国々を旅する英雄だからその足跡を残す範囲が多いのも十分うなずける。
Mm-hmm.
では水の潤沢なこの地で僕からの祝福を君たちに捧げよう。解答祭を祝して。
Happy Lantern Ride.
つまりお前たちはフォンテーヌの地に足を踏み入れたのか。
Mm-hmm.
旅人は数々の縁を結んできた。フリーナ殿のような名高く輝かしい大スターと知り合いであるのも不思議ではない。
Not only that.
そんな大げさな。まあでも褒めてくれてありがとう勝利先生。ただ
Sensei,
フォンテ
okay.
ーヌでいささか人気を集めていようと名声など取るに足らぬものだ。今の僕は
You know what? It would make
美しい
sense that
景色を
Furina
いく
actually
つ
knows
も
only.
眺めアイデア探しの旅に出ている
Oh yeah.
ただの旅
Oh
方
yeah.
に過ぎない。さっき話してた時に思ったけど、この王城堂の活気絶対に
Never
一
mind.
般人じゃないぞ。
Never mind.
あれほど物知りで見聞も広いのにフォンテーヌで起きたことを知らないわけがない。もしかして僕のメンツを立てるために知らないふりをしてくれてる？
この何言ってんの？ただの旅客だなんてこの同士はそんな自己紹介認めないからね。
まさかフータオまで？
ねえ親友聞いてよ。
Mm-hmm.
そのフータオ
フリーナは私のお客さんになったんだよ。
Well, Paimon, you gotta pay up. Did you hear that, Paimon? She's Hutao's esteemed client.
はいはい、わかった。お前の勝ちだぞ。
Badum.
靴底に隠しといたへそくりを出すしかないか。
That's actually a thing, huh?
勝ちって何が？
あなたたちまさか私で賭けをしてたわけじゃないよね。
It was Paimon's idea.
違うだろう。
Yes, it was.
実はさっきお前たち3人が立ってるのを見て何の話をしてるのか当ててみようぜってなったんだ。
ほほう、なるほど。つまり私がフリーナに王城堂の営業をしてたことを親友は見抜いてたってわけね。
Well, you know me.
そりゃそうだ、私たちの仲だもん。それでパイモンはどう思ってたの？
勝利がここに来たばかりの人のためにガイドをしてるのかなって。
来たばかりの人って僕のことかい？
それならパイモンの推測もあ
Yeah,
ながち間
figures.
違いではない
It's
な。
all of them. By both of them.
そうだね。勝利先生は確かに両衛層一体で
There's
眺めのいい場
no
所を
way
紹介して
they'd
くれた。
actually make one of us
ほら見ろ、オイラの予想も当た
Like-
ってたぞ。
lose a bet.
どっちも正しかったんだから勝ち負けなんてないよな。
Fine, keep your secret stash then.
おいおい、そうしょぼくれるなんて。
Boring.
こうしようね。
Boring.
お互いに海鮮 だ？
Mm,
オイラがお前に一杯おごって、お前がオイラに一杯おごるんだ。
it's gonna be our money anyways, right?
かけ
Papa
は
doesn't have
3
any
杯
money.
だったから、あと一杯は。
この同種に関係する賭けなら私にくれない？大きな商売が成立したお祝いにね。
I'll buy you a ball anytime you want.
冗談冗談。王城堂はちゃんと利益が出てるし、むしろ私が吉日を選んでみんなにおごってあげないと。
あれこれ話してて、
Why did Farina
肝心
even
なことを聞き忘れるところだったぞ。
become a client there?
フリーナ、お前
She already planning
あ
her
ったのか？
何の
her
こと
dead
だい？
death.
つまり王城堂が必要ってことはさ、
Yeah.
つまり
ああ、そうだよ。
Hmm.
嘘だろ？誰のことか知らないけど、そのご愁傷様。
なんだい？何を考えてるんだよ。
違うのか？普通王城堂って言えばあれのことだろ？
まったくもう、僕の状況は君たちも知っているだろう。周りに葬儀を手配する必要のある人がいたかい？
Yeah. Not really.
フータオに頼んだのは衛泳で使う道具の用意さ。この間リーユエで出版されたホラー
Richard,
小
do
説
you
を
have
読
some
んだんだけど、
corpses lying around
そ
for
の
a
内容
horror
が
story?
実に素晴らしいものだったんだ。今で
You
も
know,
毎晩
I
明かりをつけ
we
ない
might
と
need
ね。
some.
いや、重要なのはそこじゃなくてだ。とにかく大スターのフリーナが再び舞台に戻ったからには、必ずやフォンテーヌの劇と英英業界に新たな聖戦をもたらすだろう。
What? You might call it a breath of fresh air. TL? Is this a... What? I don't get it. This is, might be like... no.
ほう、なかなかいいキャッチコピーだ。メモしておこう。宣伝用のポスターに使えるかもしれない。
Like
そういうことだ
theater?
ったんだ
TL?
な。
I don't know.
今回フリーナがリーユエに来たのはわざわざ王城堂を訪ねるためだったのか？
Yeah, I'm
それはちょっ
stupid.
と違
It
うね。
doesn't matter.
もともと僕は外国の景色でも眺めて気分転換をしようと思ってたんだ。けどそこで運よくフータオと勝利先生に出会ってね。これぞまさに運命の導きと言えるだろう。
This is the last part.
確かに良い縁だ。
And yes, this is apparently part of the
勝利
event.
さん、はぐらかさないの。
I double
私に
checked.
言わせれば、
So, yeah.
道を訪ねてきたあの人に感謝しないと。
誰のことだ？
君たちも知っている人だから当ててみるといい。
Let me think. It was Novelet, wasn't it?
一発で当てるなんて。
さすが親友。今日の推理力は神がかってるね。
It's kind of weird, I would say. But it is what it is. You tell everyone about your encounter with Navia and currently at the top of the mountain. One look at the pitiful expression on Furina's face is enough to convince you to leave out the part about the shouting.
まさかノビレットが道に迷うなんて思わなかったぞ。
意外だね。僕だって一人で来れたのに。僕が来た頃には彼はもう帰ろうとしていたよ。フォンテーヌ邸へ戻るのに最短のルートを聞いていた。
そうそう。
Swim.
まあ、この付近の山道は入り組んでるし、遠回りしたくないのもわかるよ。
For him, though, swimming would probably be the fastest sort of them all. Yep.
それでフータオは道を教えてやったのか？
Or just flying, you know.
この同種は一応案内人の端くれだからね。方向感覚は抜群だよ。でも、あなたたちの友人だけど、 ってあんまり人付き合いが得意じゃないんじゃない？
No, no, he doesn't.
ああ、通りで背筋をピンと伸ばした歩き方とあの几帳面な言葉遣いとても休暇できてるとは思えなかったもん。
Oh my god.
往
Just
復の移
imagine
動
a
を含め
conversation
て
between
半
Huta
日
and
だけだろ
Nubilet.
彼以外誰も休
Polar
暇だとは
opposites.
思っていないだろうね。
Polar opposites.
どうやらその紳士は日頃からかなり多忙なようだな。
明らかにそうでしょう。勝利さんは見てないけど休暇だっていうのにあの人会議に出席する責任者みたいな服装だったんだから。
I wouldn't call half a day off a vacation.
勝利はヌビレットに会わなかったのか？
あいにくな。ちょうどその時同志とフリーナ殿の打ち合わせがはかどっていた。業務のこととなると長引くと考え、二人のために茶を取りに行っていたのだ。
残念だね。あの紳士言葉遣いは硬かったけど勝利さんと気が合いそうな感じだったよ。
Oh yes, they would have. Oh,
Hmm.
he's smiling actually, huh? I see. Judging by how strongly he's acting and taking into consideration Nubilet's could certainly have been avoiding him on purpose, yes.
どうした？
Yes, potentially. Oh, I see. It is what it is. It's truly a pity.
フリーナ殿の言葉を借りれば、これもある種の運命なのだろう。
大丈夫さ。旅人がいればいつかは知り合うことになるだろうしね。それもそうだな。こいつは誰よりも友達が多いし。
I have a certain charm about me. I'm good with people.
ああ、まさにその通りだろう。あ、そうだ。もし機会があったら君からヌビレットに行ってあげてよ。
Not gonna
彼
happen.
が数日いな
Like
く
him
なって
losing up.
パレメルモニアは通常通り稼働する。ずっと室内に閉じこもってる必要はないんだってね。水
Pretty
の
sure
中
it
の
is
貝だって
gonna fall
たま
apart.
に殻を開けて新しい水を入れないといけないんだからさ。ルールのことが心配なら自分で休暇申請を書いて自分で審査を通せばいいじゃないか。
He'd have to prove it himself. Yeah. Let me tell you a story about people improving their own vacation. Just saying. Yeah, that does make sense.
もしかしてヌビレットさんってお偉いさんなの？
He's the fair and impartial Edoax of Fontaine, head of the highest court in the land, otherwise known as the demon who controls all the paperwork in Fontaine.
そんなつまんない悪魔いないでしょう。この同志の経験から言うと上に立つ者にとって大事なことは2つ。物事を自分の思うように進められることと傾聴緩急を正しく見極められることだと思うんだ。だからその友人にはまだまだ伸びし
I
ろが
also
あ
want
る
to
って
say
ことだね。
Navia back there. They're coming to us.
伸びしろ？僕の覚え間違いじゃなければヌビレットは少なくとも1000歳を超えてるんだけど。
Wasn't it 500?
あ
Not
あ、そうだ
1000?
ね。フータオの言う通りだ。
おや？旅人、フリーナ殿。あちらの二人は知り合いなのではないか？
Mm-hmm. Wave.
ナビアとクラリンデだ。おーい、こっちこっち。
Clarina actually not waving back. That's kind of
みん
rude.
な話が盛り上がってるみたいね。私たちも混ぜてちょうだい。
お邪魔ではないだろうか。
おやおや、このお姉さん随分と礼儀正しいね。でも遠慮はいらないよ。旅人とフリーナの知り合いならきっと私とも気が合うだろうからね。
その単純明快さ、気に入った。
Oh no, those two. Everyone circles around you and begins to introduce themselves. Hutao's eyes lighten up when she hears about Clarina's profession. Wow. But a quick explanation from Farina and Navia seems to dispel some of her more disguised ideas. Disguised ideas. That's
時間が経つの って早いね。
Okay, that's
暗くなる
Makawa.
前に船に乗って帰るならそろそろ出発しないと。
ああ。では、フリーナ様。
僕のことかい？
はい。お帰りのご予定はついでにお送りいたしましょうか。
そんな面倒をかけるだろ。それに君はもう僕の部下じゃなくなったわけだし。
いえ、そういう意味ではありません。外で友達と偶然会ったら共に家に帰らないかと誘うのは普通のことではないでしょうか。
Oh boy, she has a lot
こ
to
こは
learn.
ほとんど賛同だし、
A lot.
暗くなったら余計分かりづらくなっちゃうでしょ。
そうそう、まるで怪奇小説に書いてあ
And
るみ
Navia
たい
has
に
this, you know,
疲れ
disguised
た山道
canon
迷路のよ
in the
う
umbrella.
ポツンとある子や人
So
おら
it's
ず
fine.
門前立つは赤ろうそく、風がないのに揺らいでる。
親愛なる淑女レディ友よ、ぜひこの僕も一緒に連れてってくれ。
もちろんで
So
す。
easily scared. Frina?
ぷぷぷ、フリーナってば本当面白い子だね。
Hmm.
そういえばさっきの話だとクロリンデって昔フリーナの部下だったんだ。もしかしてフリーナももともとお偉いさんだったり？
Well, you see.
それはもう昔のことだから。上に立つのは辛いよ。僕には向いてない。僕は今のように気ままに行動して自由という名の新鮮な空気を吸ってる方が好きなんだ。
But you also
な
gotta
るほど。
work
上映層は
to
確かに休
eat
息に
that
適した
freedom,
場所だ。
taste that freedom. You've said, yeah, okay. Well, have you all had a good time? It's time to break this
も
up,
ちろ
family.
ん楽しかったとも。それに勉強にもなった。フータオと勝利先生にはとても感謝しているよ。
もう何回お礼を言
They
えば
should
気が
just
済む
learn
の？
how to
そんなに
use
気を使わなくていい
waypoints.
って。
It'll make their life so
そ
much
う
easier.
だ、今度来た時に街でザオ茶をおごってあげる。
ザオ茶ってお茶会みたいなものかい？
うん、だいたいそんな感じかな。お茶があって天心があってみんなで卓を囲いながら気が済む
I'm
まで
sure
おしゃべり
Paimon's
する
in.
の。
へえ、いいねそれ。楽しそうじゃないか。ドンロンスーとハスの花パイは絶対に注文した方がいいぜ。いい匂いがするし甘いからフリーナもきっと気に入るはずだぞ。
That's true.
じゃあ次に会うのを楽しみにしているよ。
That's very true.
ところでお前たち旅行に来たっていうのになんで手ぶらなんだ？
You're not bringing home any souvenirs?
もちろん
Ooh.
持って帰るに決まってるでしょ。面白い小物をたくさん買ったんだ。タコの紙の傘、
All
それから
stashed in
飛び跳ね
the
る鉄
secret
のカエ
pocket.
ル、あと小さな芸獣のぬいぐるみ。クロリンではあんまり買わなかったけど。まさか茶葉しか買ってないのか？
What?
いや、あとお茶味のキャンディーをシグウィンさんへのお返しだ。
クロリンではいつもこうなの。物欲があんまなくって。
あ
That has
あ、ナ
benefits.
ビアと差し引いたらちょうどチャラになる。
先に言っておくけど、私別に無駄遣いはしてないからね。今日のショッピングだってちゃんと予算内に抑えてるし。
What about you, Farina?
僕？茶葉は当然買うべきだろ。あとスチームバード新聞に載ってたおすすめも全部試しておくべきだし、
Oh no.
あとはあれとこれ、それからどれも使えそうなものだ。
So, yeah, so you fell for a few marketing traps then.
あれ、そうなると余計わかんないんだけどさ、買ったものはどこに行ったんだ？まさかリネのマジックポケットを使ったとか。
Well,
ああ、それは
すべてヌビレット様が持ち帰った。
just
なるほど、そういうことだったのか。
that's a convenient explanation. Yeah, exactly.
どうしてあいつが持って帰ったんだ？宝物でも集めてんのか？バ パイモンってば想像力が
Hoarding
豊かだね。
treasure.
ヌビレットさんは私たちの荷物が多くて不便そうなのを見てフォンテーヌ邸まで持ち帰るって言ってくれたの。最初はちょっと申し訳なかったけど、だって結構たくさん買っちゃったし。
仕事が終わったらお土産をメロピデ要塞まで届けるのを手伝うともおっしゃってくれた。ヌビレット様は約束を守るお方だ。そうおっしゃったのなら最後まで責任を持ってやり遂げるだろう。
ほら、クロリンでもこう言ってる。彼の頼もしい部下がここまで言うんだから、私もついでに頼むことにしたの。
へえ、まさかそんなに優しい人だったなんてね。見た目ほどお堅いわけじゃないんだ。ああ、うちの王城堂にもそんな風に責任感があって用意周到で積極的に動い
Why
て
is
く
she
れる人
looking
が
at
いたら
us?
いいのにな。ね、勝利さん。
Ah, okay.
ああ、確かにな。
そういえば、クロリンテがこう言ってたよな。ヌビレットが仕事を終わらせた後、お土産を公爵のところまで届けてくれるって。後でメロピデ要塞の入り口に行ったら、お土産を届けるヌビレットに会えるんじゃないか。
Okay, so
でもあいつがいつ行くかわかんないけど。
the Leo event is actually taking us into Fontaine, huh? Okay. Interesting. Unexpected. Like maybe not after all these Fontaine characters showing up, but I think they're trying to tie the worlds together a bit more, especially now that, you know, there's a connection over here, and I'm pretty sure this will also disappear before long. So yeah, that might even, like, there's definitely there's room for expansion over here. But I like this blob bothers me. This has to go. This has to go ASAP. Now, one of the issues actually is, now that I look at it, there's Fontaine ends here, right? So this would be part of the Meadow expansion if there's one. I can only assume there's gonna be one. But yeah. That part has to go. It doesn't have to end up in a square map, but still. No holes, please.
Mira, やっぱりいたな。
君たちか、久しいな。ここは人通りが少なく、とても静かだ。仕事が早く終わったゆえ、ここを散歩していた。
早く終わったって。ノビレット、お前いつもこんな遅くまで働いてんのか？
正確に答えるとなると、日々のスケジュールにもよるが、
But
私に
yes.
は時間がたっぷりとある。早くとも遅くとも大差はない。
本当か？じゃあ時間がたっぷりあるってんなら、なんで行営層にはたった半日しかいなかったんだよ。
ふむ。
How
ま
do
ず
you
時間が
know?
たっぷりとあるというのは、命の長さから見たものだ。次に、行営層に行ったことを君たちは知っているのか？
We know everything. You give Novelette a quick summary of everything that happened today.
なるほど。説明に感謝する。
So, did you deliver the gifts?
ああ。もう届けたから安心してくれ。
我らが決闘代理人は本当に大したもんだな。あんたをここまで来させたのがただの配達のためだったとは。
Mm-hmm. That's a good point.
ただのついでだ。気にすることはない。
ならよかった。クロリンデさんがわざわざ購入してくれた茶葉とキャンディーはメロピデ要塞が確かに受領した。
口頭で確認が必要なことだろうか。些細なことゆえそうかしこまることない。
そうかい。それにしてもこの茶葉の山、彼女の手土産ってどれもこんな感じなのか？ちょっと多すぎて受け取るのに気が引けるな。
ああ、それは
Oh, okay.
すまない。一部は私が買いすぎてしまったものだ。
Oh.
ん？どういうことだ
10巻で半額だったのでな。
Oh no, he fell for it.
そういうことか。
Unexpected.
なら任せてくれ。なるべく早く飲み切ろう。
ああ、感謝する。それともう一つ、君に渡すものがある。
これは模様の刻まれた石板？
その言い方も間違いではないが、より正確に言うと、これは法典だ。
ほう、法典。
紙とペンがなかった時代、人々は石板に刻むことで全てを記録していた。法律も例外ではない。
なるほど。
古来より
Writing back
人
then
々は
was
審
a
判
lot
の公正
harder.
と公平を象徴するものとして天秤を使ってきた。故に私も文字の代わりにこの模様をあしらってみたのだ。最初の法典を模倣したこの工芸品はある種のオマージュと言える。こたびの出先において路上で陶芸体験の屋台を見かけたため、試しに少しやってみたのだ。前にクロリンデと冗談を言い合っていた時、君に法典を送るという話をしていただろう。それがこれだ。
Okay.
ああ、あの冗談か。
ああ、まさか君も覚えていたとはな。この贈り物はなかなかウィットに富んでいるだろう。
ああ、そうだな。それにさすが我らが最高審判官って言ったところか。お気に入りの冗談も法に関係するものだとは全く感服する。それほど深い意味を持つ代物だ。メロピデ要塞の保管庫でも真ん中に飾るべきだろ
いや、そこまでする必要は。
冗談だ。俺は保管庫なんか持っちゃいないさ。
Exactly.
物置ならあるがな。これは看護師長がコレクションしてる
That's a bit
マシナリー
rude
の
though.
パーツの横に置いておこう。
ああ、そうしてくれ。
That's a bit rude though.
じゃあ行営層に行ったのはそれを作るためだったのか。
So much for
その通り。
him having time
もち
off.
ろんそれだけでなく、現地の山の泉水を飲むためでもあったがな。あの後味は以前フォンテーヌに送られたものより純粋なものであった。したがって長距離の運輸は道中にある他の思いを水に混入させてしまう恐れがあるということだ。本来の味を楽しむためには、確かに休暇を取ってさまざまなところを渡り歩く必要がある。
Oh, look at that. Talking about time off. As they say in Liu, a balance between work and play is sure to keep your troubles at bay.
君までそういうのであれば、どうやら私のこの考え方は間違っていないようだ。
ったく自分を休ませるためにわざわざ理由を作らなきゃいけないやつなんて初めて見たぞ。時間がたっぷりあるんだから何したっていいんじゃないか。
ああ、君の言う通りだ。だが、私は何をしたいのか、これまで特に考えたことがなかった。しかし、先日リーユへの仮説に関する記事をいくつか読んでおり、この目でその光景を見てみたいという考えが脳裏に浮かんだ。そして今朝、ちょうど仕事の予定が入っていなかったゆえ、 行動に移したのだ。
And how was it?
新鮮の一言に尽きる。ふと思い至っての行動ではあったが、多くのことを考えるきっかけとなった。例えば陶芸品について。土はもともと形のないものだが、水を適量加えれば柔らかくしっとりとし、形を整えやすくなる。水や料理を装う容器がどう生まれたのかを考えたこともなかったが、こうして自ら体験ができた。どうだろうか。これも今日、
He
私が作った
is
ものな
actually
の
into
だが、
pottery. Okay. Okay, unexpected. Also, he's unexpectedly good at it, so there's that. Oh wow, what a big ladle.
スプーンだったのか？首の長い怪獣かと思ったぞ。
Well,
確かにそのような芸術的な意図も込めてある。
it's amazing. The color also really matches your style.
本当だろうか。
Yeah?
これを用意しなと。正直に言うと、今日まさか君たちに会うと思っていなかったのだ。故に何も用意をしていなかった。リーウェの仮説にあたり、人間社会のマナーでは新年を祝うためのプレゼントを用意すべきだという。もしよければこれを受け取ってくれないだろうか。
Can I really keep this? You made it by hand and everything.
だからこそだ。受け取ってくれたら幸甚だ。
Then I accept. Thank you.
ああ、どういたしまして。回答祭を祝して。
Oh, that reminds me. You pass along the advice for Nuvelet's vacation.
自分の休暇申請を自分で通すか。自堕落の渦に陥ってしまいそうで、かえってルールに背いてしまいそうだ。だが、
Yep.
承知した。これまでプライベートで出かけたことはあまりなかった。仕事のスケジュールが理由の一つではあるが、それだけでなく、もともと人間社会に関わろうと思っていなかったのだ。しかし、人間の世界は確かに興味深いところだと、今はそう思えるようになった。
I could have told you that. Alright, so Level of Leisurely CVs. Nice. Nice. Well, that's that done. Bum, 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 bum. So that makes sense. Because we were kind of friendly towards her, and this probably is the quest where we actually get to know her. Yeah, okay, like better. Her human form. Well, that's good to know. What am I doing? Oh yeah, let's just go ahead and real quick hand in the dailies. I also want to go to the Serenity Pod and claim stuff. That is a good question. Why is that not popped up? Yeah.
無事今日の依頼
To be fair, I noticed it like blinking at some point, but that was way after I already engaged with the with everything. I'm also just making an assumption here of what's actually in there, but that would make sense. They've got some things to learn about UX, that's for sure.
この同点も
That's for sure. All right. Dum, dum. doesn't show the... yeah. Really? Down here? Okay. Well then. Dum, 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 dum. I will be occasionally popping the compass here. Hope that makes sense. So yeah, I now have no idea what's going on in any of the quests. Great. See? Oh yeah, this one. She's doing great. And on the other hand, Yun's doing so poorly it breaks my heart. Are you sure your eyes are working right, old man? Isn't it the other way around? You know, Paimon can't really tell either way. They just look pretty similar. Maybe we'll need them to walk around a bit to tell. Please, could the two of you be our referees? I'm sure you'll be impartial. And what are the rules exactly? Well, we'll just see who gets to the finish line first. Yun or Chili. I'll have my assistant wait at the finish line. You can go over there now, Mingling. Yes, boss. Old man, don't you think you're too tough on the sumpter beasts? Especially that Chili of yours. It looks super hungry. Scared young one. Making excuses, are we? What slander? I'm only being considerate. Fine, let's compete. I ain't afraid of you none. Let's begin then. I'm about to teach you a good lesson. Boss, we can start now. Okay, begin. Yeah, Chili is kind of slow. Has to take some breaks here and there. And Chili, why aren't you moving either? Do you want some UN chilies? Come, I've got loads here. You can eat all you want today. That way, you'll have the energy to compete. Chili Pepper seems to know what Gwen was bringing and doesn't even look at it. What's going on? Why aren't you eating anymore? Hey now, come on. Didn't you just eat? Are you hungry already? What am I supposed to do with you? Well, we are fresh out of berries, but we've still got some Sansetias. Here, I suppose you'll enjoy these too. Tusheng retrieves a pile of Sansetias and places them on the ground. Yun starts to eat. Look, Chili Pepper is joining in too. Guess it wants in on those Sansetias, huh? Chili, not you too. See, I told you so. You're the only one who's enamored with the idea of them liking Julian chilies. How could this be? Whatever, there's nothing to be said to people like you. We can compete once they're done eating their fill. Forget it. I get it. There's no need for competition now. I know I've lost. Huh? Perhaps I was too overconfident, but I am not some bull-headed old fogey. You win, youngster. Looks like Yun and Chili have grown up. If they don't wish to eat Juyun chilies any longer, then I'll let them be. I don't think they never did in the first place. Oh, you know what, old man? You surprised me. Guess you're pretty alright, learning from your errors and all. Youngster, could I ask you a question? How are you familiar with Sumpter Beast habits? Well, I just like critters, and Sumpter Beasts are pretty cute when they're young. My family wasn't well-to-do though, so I couldn't afford to have have one. Yeah, yes, I mean they're not pets. And that's how you came to steal Yun together with the treasure hoarders. Hey, I told you, this one came to us. I stole nothing. Our superiors said that it was just as well that we had a Sumpter Beast, since we got a big deal going recently and would have to transport some large goods. And that's how we came to keep it at our camp. Huh. Even so, taking it for yourself, that's just not right. Well, how are we supposed to know that someone would be raising Sumpter Beasts out there in the boonies if we knew we'd end up facing off with this tough customer? We'd have returned it to you right away. So you wouldn't have returned it so easily had it not been for us, I take it. I see. Well, it's not too late to make up for past mistakes. Well, youngster, ever considered switching careers to work in a caravan? What? I'm not sure I'll have square meals with you. Square meals? You? You want to eat your fill, do you? Look, everyone here can attest to you being a treasure hoarder, a member of a criminal organization. A single document submitted by me to the Millilith captains and you'll be eating your fill in a prison cell. But see, I'm a kind soul. Not only am I blackmailing you, but not only am I erasing any record of your guilt, but I'm going to offer you job, food, and board. What do you say? And how much will I make? Wages. Well, you can ask the Millith about that. Wow. Wait, please don't. You can't just decide my paycheck for yourself, right? Alright. Well, in any case, you've impressed me with your abilities. In future, my Sumpter Beast shall be in your care. I guarantee that not only will you be able to fill your stomach, but that your talents will see ample use indeed. Wow, this is the first time Pam's ever seen someone taking advantage of a treasure hoarder this much. I suppose you could call this a way out of life. Out of this life. Well, it's better than going to jail. You think so too? Well, to be honest, I quite like the idea of spending time with the Sumpter Beasts. Let me give you some thought. I'll let you know once I've thought it through. I believe you'll make the right choice, young man. I need to find someone to keep an eye on him. Good. Anyway, my good fellows, thank you for helping me reclaim my precious Yun and bringing it to my attention that they don't like Juyun chilies. Sorry for the trouble, truly. So please take care. Please take this token of appreciation. It would be a shame if fine young folks such as yourselves could not eat as they please every day. Okay. There we go. That's one quest down. Collect information. Alright, yeah, that's that one. Well, let's do this. What do you think? This a tea cauldron? That's right, and it does something with the tea that makes it kind of special. Whatever the case, it's been placed smack dab in the middle of this place too. If you ask me, it must hold some special significance. I mean, there's infinite water, an infinite source of water coming out of it. Granted, it could also just be built on a spring, but... Now then, what if our Xuanwen beast has been using this as its hiding place all along? You'd be writing a fantasy story at this rate, you know. I don't think this is a crime story anymore. It feels like the next thing you know, you'll introduce some adepti to the story. I don't know if that's the right kind of plot to write for a crime story. Those are some fine expressions you've got there. Are you thinking perhaps that a crime story centered around Xuanwen beasts might feel too absurd to be taken seriously? Well, yeah, kinda. Can you really use something like that to move the plot forward? Wait, don't tell me you're... Aren't you a sharp one, Sarah? You sure do live up to your fame. Exactly. I do intend to write about a crime too absurd to be possible. Your reactions, along with Miss Hangfan's, are very interesting. I'll include them into my novels for sure. As for the Xuanwen beast, it shall be my perpetrator, a creature that has never been seen, but is said to devour the villagers' evildoers. During a certain festival, a villager is found to have met their end at the hand of some wild beast outside the settlement. But during the second festival day, the main character encounters the victim, who should be dead, only for yet another victim to soon emerge afterward. Wait, and then what? Then what? Well, I haven't thought that far yet. I'm leaving now. Oh, come on. Once I finish, I'll send you 2 autographed copies for sure. In fact, I've still got a big favor I need to help with. Miss Hangfan has said that I shouldn't leave the village by myself, right? Well, I've taken her advice to heart. But now that you're here, I'm no longer alone. That means I can go outside. We're not going too far off, of course. So, are you willing to help me out? Well, sure, I will do it. So you can tell us at the end of your story. Please follow the standardized payment models. Thanks. Wow. Of course, don't worry. Well then, let's head over there, shall we? There's a place I'd like to go. The standardized payment model. Is this part of another quest? Nope, not really. Good. Higher? Game, are you high? Higher? Really? So these are lanterns. This one looks like fish. How very fascinating. So these handles can be used to raise the lanterns up. With this detachable structure, someone with a head for engineering design can easily have a section or two secretly added without being discovered. The space within is pretty large, so you could be able to insert a few. Stop! Jolly well, keep those thoughts to yourself. Huh? Oh, right. Sorry. I just can't stop myself from thinking aloud upon seeing these fascinating things. Yes, I'm sure of it. The addition of lanterns will add much to my novel. Could I trouble you to go to the site and take a picture of this fish lantern for me? I'd like to have a reference picture for later. Well, time to hone my camera skills some more, I guess. Alright. Gotta take one of the entire thing. Well, that's done. Huh? Where did Guijaro go? Wasn't she here just a moment ago? Guess she was kidnapped by his one-red beast. Did her novel turn out to be truer than fiction? Hey, don't say stuff like that. She probably just went off somewhere without someone thinking about her plotline. Let's search the area. The T field to the side gives us a good vantage point. Let's start from there. Alright. It's funny how we took a picture and all of a sudden it's like, bam, evening. Yeah, there she is. Oh, we can talk to her. Let me, before we do that, real quick, harvest some tea. Okay, that's better. Gijaro, how did you get over here? No, I can't have them find the key clue just like that. Also, can someone really still think well after being tied up there all night? Wow, she's totally engrossed. Has she finally found a breakthrough? More like a real roadblock. Zara, Paimon, you've arrived just in time. Could you tie me to a wooden stake? Whatever you want, lady. I'm not gonna king shame. Did Paimon hear that right? Yep, that's exactly what I said. Please tie my hands and string me up by them on a tree. Well, they're all wood anyway, so it should make no difference. I don't intend to become the suspect in your novel. Oh, don't worry. I've already written up a liability document which assigns responsibility for all mishaps that might occur to me. No, that's not the problem. Why do you want us to tie you up at all? You haven't done anything wrong. That's not the only reason why people get tied up. But the main character of my novel will be strung up by their hands by the villagers and left in the wild for a whole night, awaiting the Zonran Beast's judgment. Later in the plot, the main character, having expected this turn of events, will somehow survive and endure the night before revealing the truth behind everything. However, I have no clue how a person who has been tied up for a whole night would feel. Pretty bad. Not how they'd sound, think, or even move. That's why I need you two to tie me up and keep me here the whole night. That way, I'll be able to experience those feelings for myself. Nope, this is way too dangerous. Is there a safer way to do this? Well, there is, but it probably wouldn't be as effective. Instead of that, I could raise my hands up and stay here for the whole night. Or you could just not write that novel. Our actions here could be easily misunderstood. You're really putting your main character through the ringer. Please, this is the most important step. Once I get over this hurdle, my novel will be complete. If you use this method, you won't have to commit any crimes. Not that we ever had to. We never had to in the first place. Well, I mean, you really don't have to do all that much. Just stand guard by my side so that I won't be dragged off by someone or some animal while I gather the information. Lady, that'd be even weirder. Just imagine us stringing up a person by the hands, hang them on a tree, and then just standing there and guarding the place like, yeah, there's nothing to see here. Go. Like, what the fuck? Let me see. Considering the atmosphere we are trying to create in the novel, we still need to go further up. So, well, I guess we're doing it. You and Guijaro climb to the highest. Done. Whew, it's kinda cold, but it really gets into the mood of things. If you say so. Are you really going to stand here the whole night with your hands upraised? I don't know. I hope not. Why did I get a ping? I'm getting a ping because I'm getting a ping. 7 is yeah, and he's asking mod chat for advice. Here's Execution, what's up? It were pretty short messages. Yeah, it's like he's you know how particular I can be about memory, so I'm just making sure he doesn't buy like BS stuff, because you know timings are can be weird. Yeah. Yeah. I also made sure to tell him to not get 4 dims. You still that's not okay. Yeah. Hey, it happens. It's also weird, right? That with DDR5, like everyone, the board makers as well, like they put 2 dims per channel on the boards, and knowing full well that it probably won't work at all. It's like, come on, why bother? With the new Threadripper, granted, that would work, but those boards also have 1 dim per channel only. Oh, it's gonna be fine. I already checked. I also made sure that he only has 2 dims, so it's fine. Yeah, DDR5 is weird, man. I'm not gonna say I'm glad I'm on registered dims, because those are expensive AF, but at the same time, I'm glad I have registered dims. It's like whatever. It just works. Like literally, I just put it in and it posted. It didn't even train that long, which is weird, because people have told me the first time you turn on your Threadripper, it's gonna take up to 6 minutes. For some people it took like 30 minutes for the first post, and I'm just here putting the things in, power button. Done. I've got 2 spare. Yeah, but you'd have to ship them through the Netherlands. So it's like, I don't know. Oh, you mean Mimi? Yeah, so I thank you. I have no device that uses DDR5 UDIMs for the time being. I only have my RDIMs here, and my old systems are DDR4. It's too expensive otherwise. Like for like an upgrade for my network storage is like there's no need. But yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. I also have a ton of DDR4 lying around still. The train never got faster on your end, but didn't the training for DDR, like once you only had 2 DIMMs in there, wasn't it like only a few seconds? What? Are you shitting me? Every time you power cycle your system, it has to train for 60 seconds? What? What? I thought it just worked. Okay. Just don't restart. Easy fix. Fair, but you just hibernate. I mean, stand by then. Hold on, morning, right? Well, no, hibernate. With hibernation, the system actually powers off. So, if you do that, then it needs to quote unquote retrain as well. I waited too long. My only problem is the memory runs too hot, so I can't do any overclocking at the moment. That reminds me, I should probably check if the heat spreaders are available. They are. I will be buying those later tonight. Don't think the character would be able to return to the village like this. Let's help up first. Alright. But yeah. When you have to start 2 systems every morning anyway, so turning that on, powering on the work one covers for the time, fair enough. And then you can go ahead and make some coffee, right? Come back and the system is powered up. That is so weird though. So that's how it feels. It's quite awful indeed. Not only am I exhausted, I feel like even my mind's gotten all sluggish. Mission accomplished. Once, well, when I'm in the area again, I need to come by and just stand there, raise my finger, and the issue is gonna disappear. You know how it is. Will do. It is like that. It really is. do that for your PC too. Your boot also takes like a minute before getting to Windows. Well, we are not talking to Windows. We are talking until you see something on the display. AKA memory training. Well, that's not a thing, but... Wow. That's not okay. But you have the DDR4 system, right? Because that also sounds... Either you have a device that doesn't play nice, or it's also memory training. If it's on Intel, I guess you can try to bump the memory controller voltage by like 50 millivolts. I would also maybe bump the RAM voltage by like 25 millivolts. That might help. Yeah, no, I can imagine. It's probably like if it's Intel, it's definitely a memory controller issue. Raising voltages a little bit helps for sure. And on AMD, I'd also, like the DDR4 AMD, I would also just set memory voltage to like 1.375 instead of 1.35. I'd do similar things for DDR5, actually. Upping the voltage a little bit might help stabilize things. It's not even overclocking, but yeah. Like if you have an XMP profile on this other thing that's at 1.35 volt, then 1.375 is not gonna do anything, but it will help with stability a little bit. Considering that some people run their memory at 1.5, it's Intel, yeah. Then raising the voltage a little bit is gonna help you. You lost the silicon lottery and have a shitty memory controller on your CPU. Oh, disabling also? Okay, that's weird. Never mind then. Then it's a board issue. These adjustments ought to do. Oh. You've placed the instruments already? Thank you so much. Once I'm done placing this one, I'll give you a reward. You could have just given it to me alongside the rest of the batch. Thank you for your kindness. Unfortunately, this instrument is somewhat special. It requires some additional adjustments and calibrating, and I wouldn't want to trouble you that much. Let's go to that cliff over there and place it, then I'll give you a reward. But yeah, I had a similar issue and it was a voltage one. The board on AMD, the board didn't set the SoC voltage correctly, which was funny because sometimes, you know what's scary? You just get into Windows and everything is fine, and then you render a video, as in video editing, DaVinci, and then export it. Oh, not even export. Was it export doing export? No, it was just doing scrubbing. And then all of a sudden you have a checkerboard pattern on your display where every 16 pixels you have a black 16 by 16 block. And then it's just going away again. It's like, what? And yeah, board didn't set the SoC voltage correctly. Yo, Terosis, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, no, it was a voltage issue. I set the voltage manually and it worked fine. It's like, never had that again. Had it twice before that. Not much. But you actually started the game? Okay. Judging by your... yeah. How are you enjoying it? Once it's running it smooth AF though, I can imagine. But if it's just training, it'll work, yeah. It's really boring, most of your hardware. But you're surprised at how good the energy save works. Doing nothing, it's about 200 to 300 watt hours, which the solar covers even on a cloud. Oh, that's nice. If you have solar, yeah, then it doesn't matter. Kinda meh. Bad luck with the character pulls from the beginner banner. I mean, the beginner banner is a guaranteed Noel, right? And then... what did you get? The thing is, though, Execution, the energy savings or energy saving on AMD is actually pretty shitty. On desktop. It's the CPU is efficient when it does work. Intel is the other way around. Intel is efficient when it just does nothing and really inefficient when it does something. Noel, Beidou, and Sincho, you did not get unlucky. Sincho is really good in a lot, like he is really good in a lot of teams. So there's that. Beidou is, I'd say, a bit hard to get into, but can be really good as well. But with Noel and Sincho, you have basically two characters that were the core of my party throughout the entire 1.x time. So yeah. Yeah, she's different, exactly. Oh yeah, oh that'll be awesome, nice. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. I'm just giving you a heads up. I'll be out of the country for 2 days at like next month. On the 12th and 13th, I'm not gonna be in the country. Work stuff too, yeah. For 2 fucking days, man. It's like the day before work, then be at the airport at like 6 something. Which is funny because I need to be there. I need to get the last bus, which is like shortly after midnight. So I'll be the entire night at the airport. Arrive. Then it's just meetings all day. Then we have a night at the hotel. Then it's meetings all day and fly back again. And I'm gonna be home at like midnight. It's gonna be... You don't know the Chinese? Yeah, Chinese is very... But hey, you can just... I mean, you can just delete it, can't you? Audio... Was it here? No, it was... Oh, I guess you can't. Auto, yeah, here we go. Man, you can just delete it, right? So it's fine. Just waste of time, I guess. Ask for an extension and go. Nah. I'm my vacation starts the day after, basically on Friday that week for the rest of the month, so it's fine. It's really annoying though. But yeah, just manage your sound files and delete the one. For me, English is a mixed bag. Japanese is very consistent, but there's definitely voice characters that sound better in English. And me saying that should already tell you enough. Oh yeah, they don't bother lip syncing everything. Meat on the floor. I don't really know if it's even synced to a language. I would imagine it will be Chinese. It might also not be synced to anything at all. But yeah, it's fine. I'm not really looking at the mouth movement that much. I know it doesn't fit. I make some comments every now and then, but yeah. If it's synced up, Venti's voice didn't. Venti. Yeah, he's yeah. Venti is definitely divides, like, people have divided opinions on him. Have you, which voice, like, what voice are you playing with right now? English or Japanese? Or anything else? Or still Chinese? Huh. Still Chinese? Okay. Then let me show off the Japanese voice of Venti. It's not gonna help. Once I get out of the cutscene. Another bag of Mora. Nice. That's an interesting. Hold on. Okay, that was unexpected. So let me real quick. Venti.
あ、こんにちは、旅人さん。僕たちまた会ったね。覚えてない？うん。それじゃあ僕をまた君の旅に加えておくれ。
Why is this?
君の実績
Wow,
は
Automotive.
世界最高の吟遊詩人である僕が歌うにもってこいなんだよ。
Okay, damn. Honestly, like listening to that again, it wasn't all that bad. I would say that. Is this English voice the only decent one? It might be. You can just do that on the fly, can't you?
Oh, that was a refreshing sleep. Ah, traveler, we meet again. What? You don't remember me? Well, allow me to join you on your quest once again. I must see to it that the bards of the world tell the traveler's tales.
English doesn't fit, honestly. Yeah, they're not using no-name VAs. The VAs in this they're using in this game are like normal most of them are high-profile voice actors. Completely different personality, though. Like, completely. Way too... I don't know. Oops. Yes, that is with a lot of characters. That is very true. Depending on the voice, like on the language you play, and the characters give off a completely different vibe. Farina, well, let's put it to the test, shall we? Not talent.
何をぼーっと突っ立っているんだい？嬉しさのあまり言葉も出なくなったのかな。そう、この僕こそがフォンテーヌで知らぬ者はいない大スター、フリーナだ。スケジュールがびっしり埋まっている僕に会えるなんて、君は本当に運がいいよ。
Venti is a bard that has an interesting background and loves to drink wine, loves to drink no matter the time of day. The English VA does not reflect that.
Why are you just standing there with your mouth gaping? Ah, you must be stunned and at a loss for words. Understandable. It is I, after all, Fontaine's most beloved star, Farina. I'm on a very tight schedule, so you're lucky to even get an appointment with me.
They're trying to get the same vibe for sure. The contrast is not as stark as with Venti though. Well, she is supposed to be a very arrogant yet insecure character. And the way she introduces herself is very fitting for her character. For reasons. I have no idea how much you've seen of her story, so I'm not going to tell you why. But yeah. The story is actually well done around her, and her character makes sense. Yeah, exactly. So don't... Like, you're not wrong. With like how based on what you heard just now, but just yeah. The character itself is well done. So, is everything okay? Looks like you didn't lose any equipment at least. Sarah, Paimon, thanks to you, we are able to save all our stuff. Good. Okay, you've got good opening scene. Great. Good artistic vision. So you haven't shot much at all. Great. Well, you see, we are currently a little short on money. Oh God, we are not giving you any. As a master filmmaker, Mr. Geister's tuition doesn't exactly come cheap, right? Dare you say Chinese Paimon is bearable? Impossible. Done with the event? That was fast. Nice. I had the Chinese voice pack downloaded at some point to test it out, but I remember Paimon not, like I didn't like it at all. So did we actually check Paimon back then? Paimon is a weird one. English Paimon was a lot more bearable at the start compared to how she sounds now. Really? Okay. They got a lot more extreme with her voice over time. I see. I mean, they've definitely switched up how she portrays herself with Japanese voice acting as well, but the tone of the voice is definitely the same. You said bearable, not accept. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Gotcha. But that's another thing, right? People either like Paimon or they don't. I'm team Paimon. What the fuck? Should look up videos on cutscene from the start. The difference is really strange. It is okay. I wonder if that's direction or just the VA trying different, like trying to be different. Right, this one. The Amber's design. Wait a second. Was Amber one of the characters where they? Oh yeah, I see. This was the censored one, right? Yeah, it is. They covered her cleavage. This is the one they had to do because the Chinese authorities had something against this. Jean is worse. Oh yeah, Jean is worse. But honestly, Jean is one thing. So this is the OG, and this is the censored one. Right? It's like also they, yeah, I don't know. Like this, no. But Mona is the one where it's like, what the fuck? This is the OG, right? And this is the censored one. Like, come on, let her have this. Yeah, this one is just so bad compared to the OG one. Why do the censored all look better? This one does, in my opinion, not look better. You can argue about Jean, because Jean looks very different, right? Like this is a lot different. There's some thought put into this. So if you say this one looks better, I can understand entirely. But Amber is like, really? That was, I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. Emma looks like she got a promotion in her new outfit. Does it really? I kind of disagree. That's why you said alpha and beta design. I see, okay. It's gotta be down here, right? Nope, it's up there. It does seem to have a bit more so the only detail that it adds are the frills on the on the other shorts down here are more pronounced. Right, that's the thing. And the color of the gloves are different. And the color here is different. And they added 2 buttons. So yes, there is a bit more detail. This one is more pronounced. And there's more buttons here. Basically, that's the additional. More shades of red. Is it more shades or is it just the gold trim? It's red instead of brown. It's more red instead of brown, that's it. And the gold trim makes it so that it actually catches your eye a bit more. I see. You love yourself good. Okay, well, that makes sense. Someone's note. I overslept. I have to get back before tomorrow, or no one's going to watch Xiang Yun. I'm a fool. If I'm right, there's a shortcut. A small road leading from Yaodi Valley to Mount Zhuanglian. I don't know. Just need to get through that +1 mountain cave, and I should be golden, oh boy. I've heard that there are monsters nearby, but I have to give this a shot. Right, he's dead. What if you like red? Then I mean, then base and Red Dead of Night. Like this is an upgrade. In your high school, that is a paid outfit, yeah. I know. And that is a great outfit, yes. In high school you had yellow and blue hoodies for male and wine red and gray one for female students. You had my girlfriend at the time and you swapped hoodies. Nice, nice. Oh yeah, clay, right. Base. And now she's a witch. You want that goblin? I've done Clay dirty. I've been very disappointed with Clay, so... I know character-wise there's a lot to like there, but like in terms of like story and all, but the gameplay-wise it's just... Wait, cave, they're probably down here. Oh yeah, there. Whee! Smack. You know what? Yeah, this is not even worth getting off the full combo. Okay, never mind. They're respawning. Never mind. They're dead. been in here before. Very clearly. Jumps are pathetic, that is true, but you have a hang glider. So whatever. I was worried about monsters from the start, but so much. My tie. Can't stop it. So sleepy. But Mount Zhuangyan is just up ahead. Jianjun, I'll definitely get those blessed waters. Oh boy. She's on the banner now and buffs your jumps. What am I doing? I can just press this button. She definitely buffs your jumps. She also buffs other things, but mostly your jumps. In the white dress girl, Barbara. Oh, Farzan. Her. And she has plot. She sure has plot, oh yeah. Is Bayonetta from Wish? There's definitely some Bayonetta influence there, yeah. But yeah, that's her. But yeah, I guess you might also like Barbara in that case. Not even maxed either. There's a lot of characters that are not maxed. Look at, like, just down here. This is all not maxed. You want that fake Miku? I haven't played Shao in a long time. Why am I blind? Or do we just have to... Oh, we just have to go get out of here. But you have Wanderer instead. You want a second bow character? Well, can I introduce you to our Lord and Savior Yoimiya? She's the one and only bow character you'll need. That's not true, but alternatively, if you don't like Yoimiya, can I maybe interest you in Yelan, maybe? Kid Ganyu? The one and only. Wow. Feels bad, man. But yeah, Yelan also bow character. If you wanna just not use bows for a while, there's Navia with a big ass axe. Yeah, no, Fischl is great, yeah. As long as you don't play with English voiceover, because then you'll have to endure really bad German, which makes your ears bleed. So don't do that. But otherwise,
私は断罪の校長名はフィッシュル運命の召喚に応じここに降臨するあなたも異世界の旅人なのよろしい 女と同行することを許してあげるわ。
She.
こんにちは。出会えてよかった。
Let me. Okay. Okay. I will do this once. And then. Yeah. Where? There?
I, Fischl, Prinzessin der Verhurthelung, descend upon this land by the call of fate and... Oh, you are also a traveler from another world? Very well. I grant you permission to travel with me.
She means nice to meet you.
The good old Prinzessin der Verhurtelung. I don't know. Verurteilung.
I hear the voice of fate.
No.
May the glory of the Prinzessin bring light to this. I do worry. Oh, I do worry.
Also, on the
about
other hand, has
Oh,
decent
the sun's out. Hark! 'Tis thundering retribution. An omen of dark times ahead.
That, and main Fräulein's laundry is still on the line.
What? Seriously? A wonderful sight indeed. Why, Ozzy,
There
my
was a lot
dear
of
from a
that
wonderful
stuff going on during one of her events, which, yeah. You like it? She's really good. Can be used in a lot of teams as well, so, like, Fischl is legit good. Off-field DPS. Aloy, oh yeah, right, you need that character. True, yes, I...
Over there.
Okay, down here. Yep. You will forever had that company, yeah. Literally the place right where there are scrolls here. Blame Sony, it's gotta be a license issue, yeah. But there is a chance that maybe they'll do another collab or something, because we will get the second game on PC soon. They have to make consolations for her? Oh, you're right. Never mind. But I thought more about the people that don't have her get her, you know, that kind of thing. But then other people would probably complain that they get, like, some people get something for free and the others don't. Yeah, okay. I can see the problem. I have gotten this... Yeah, okay. Oh, I wasn't sure anymore. And it's fun. Yeah. There's no straight up reruns, there's only like slight alterations. Well, they do have Star Rail, right? Already. So it's gotta be like another year before something new. And then the question is, will they actually like have so many different games in parallel? Zenless Zone Zero is still in limbo. Oh, I thought that was already done. I thought that was already done out. Oh, okay. I see. I wasn't really interested in it to begin with, so it's like, whatever. Okay. It seems to happen a lot lately. They announce the game, wait way too long, do a better. You don't get to access to, and then you have to wait another year. So again, lose all hype, yeah. It's better to just keep things under wraps for longer and then just hard launch it. Or just give, you know, start advertising and launch like advertisement betas essentially. And quote-unquote tests to build hype like 3 months prior or something. Like announce it, 3 months later you like have a little sneak peek for people, and then 3 months later you just release the thing and yeah, done deal. Steam just died? Oh, you mean your Steam just ripped? Okay. Or do you mean the network? Let's go ahead and spend some resin, shall we? Blow stuff up. Oh, wait a second. Do I still need to? I still need to do some bosses, don't I? Yes. Let's do that first then. Which one have I done? I probably have not done you. Yeah, okay. Atelier Rising is offline because Steam servers are having major issues. Opening the store page is also really slow. Oh boy. Steam status is all yellow. Well, someone certainly pulled the wrong cord, that's for sure. Opinion on Palworld? From what I've seen, pretty darn good. Like, if you like Pokemon and collection games, survival games, then Palworld is a pretty good combination of the two worlds. It is more survival than Pokemon though, so gotta be aware of that. Like, I think it is closer to Ark than Pokemon is what I've heard. I haven't played Ark, so it's never getting finished. That is the problem. I agree. Well, it depends, right? If you can get enough like fun out of the game, that's probably fine-ish. I know Yaga had a lot of fun with it, playing it co-op with one of his friends. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Yeah, I'm also kind of getting sick of it, but I do want the 3 boss fights, so... Yep. That's why I'm always asking if there's a new world boss. Well, a new weekly boss. But I know it still plays the same as... For the battle pass, I don't need the drops. You just one-shot the level 40 Storm Dragon twice. I see. Again, now, time to blow stuff up. Literally. Boom. The thing is... Oh, wait a second. I need to farm something else, but not set-wise. Do I still need the set? This is a case of... This is probably the best set for me to farm. The answer per se is no. Need to farm more golden troop. The thing, what I'm doing is, I'm just farming this, and then, oh really, he fell down. God damn it. Then I'm just transmuting it into something that I need potentially. There's definitely some characters that could benefit from this one still that I have, so I'm just going for it. It feels better than the Fontaine one right now. Yeah, but like... Thing is, I have so many potentially decent pieces of the Fontaine set already. I don't think I can use all of them. So that's my problem. Cathedral basement annoying. It is, but I have so many pieces. I have so many pieces that are potentially good. That's what I'm talking about. It's like... And I also have so many good pieces. I also have good pieces. Roll them and learn, they all suck anyway, it's true, yeah. I think in the end I'm gonna switch it up every now and then. I cannot remember the cathedral basement, by the way. I am like, what? Okay. Has all of that done? To steal the lyre. Oh, right. I don't remember it at all. I remember stealing the lyre. I do not remember the dungeon at all. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, the dungeon is like a blank, like memory failed. All right, so let's click this button. Blim. Fair enough. It was a large room, what seemed like a ton of bookshelves with a ton of guards walking around. Again, I know, like, when I said I don't remember, I don't think I will remember. It's been so long ago, and yeah. So, achievements. This one's already done, right? So, what's left, exploration-wise? 4%. A new playthrough, but I can only walk. No, thank you. I'll pass. I'm getting old. You have no idea how bad my memory is. I've told you many times how bad my memory is, but it doesn't really come close to how bad it is. Like sometimes I think I should go to a doctor. Can you only use Paimon's bargain characters and weapons? You don't actually want me to play the game, do you? Why is this here? Forgotten keys? We've done this. Right, there's the weird statue. Where was this chest? I thought I marked it. I did not. I know it was on a cliff path. Okay, it's not here. Fishes or crows. You get no L, it's true. And then I will suffer through the abyss. Because you know me. Oh, hey. Oh no, that's the event, right. Can only walk backwards. Was it here? Might have been here. Yes, but you can't really use anything Yeah. Just wish to get glitter. I'm not doing it. Forget about it. That sounds like a good way to not enjoy the game. Where is this freaking chest? In before it's not actually here, but I'm pretty sure it was here. Okay, I will consult the map. Okay. Why is it so much harder to get the wishes here than it is to get the pulls on Star Rail? Because Star Rail, as far as I've heard, you get more free pulls. From what I've heard, I don't actually know. Okay, no, this is not it. There's less to do in Star Rail, so they have to pull in people with... Oh, yeah, that makes sense, actually. Well, you do get a guaranteed 4-star after 10 pulls, so there's that. So you do get something else every 3 pulls. Every 10 pulls. Now, it can also be a weapon. Does not have to be a character. This one with the stone piles. Now, we already destroyed one. And evidently, we haven't done this one yet, so... They also didn't respawn. And now there's more characters and weapons? Yeah, probably. Oh wait, this was a challenge? Oh my god. That explains so much. I'm pretty sure the challenge didn't pop at some point. Like I talked to this thing and no challenge, and now there's a challenge here. Like actual challenge. Well, yeah, that would do it. Okay. need 3% still. I am running out of stuff actually on the map as well. They don't add foster, which is kinda... I guess they don't, yeah, I guess they don't add 4-star weapons to the free rotation, right? Because they are releasing new 4-star weapons in general, but those are always on the weapon banner. Granted, I'd rather have a character than a weapon, so I am not complaining. The 4-star weapons that we have on the standard banner are... Is this done? This looks done. Are not bad. Yeah, that too. That too. Yeah, this is done. Okay. Weapons are usually usable at 3, but characters are pretty useless until you get all of them. Mm-hmm. Can say that again. So this is right. This right here. No, this thing had something to say. I know it was a bit weird. I am the butler of this place and responsible for the management of the master's abode. We've interacted with those, so is that. This one's a doozy. Especially because apparently no one knows exactly what this is. Oh, this is part of the world quest, and I've already gotten it, in which case I have no idea anymore. Fuck, I'm running out of stuff, like of chests to get. And there's still... Wait, this is 100. Hold up, what? Oh, this is part of this one. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's probably done then. Yeah, wrong area. Well, I mean, we all know 100 doesn't mean you've got everything, but yeah, no, that's done. Is that an entrance? That looks like an entrance. It's not though. But this is an entrance. We've been in here. Okay, it doesn't ping, so that's already not good. Could be something that just spawns, but... Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've gotten this one. Yeah, we have, okay. Man, there's so much hidden stuff here. In this area. And like if I show you the map where I've just marked about everything that I've done, it seems like that we are basically done or should be done, but no. Game thinks differently. F Vodafone.
姿を残す律令呪言
I might have fucked up. I might have fucked up. Yeah, I've got to wait until tomorrow. God damn it. Well then. Oh my god, I've even marked it. This is the chest I was talking about earlier. I've looked. Oh god. Yep. Okay. Ah, there it is. See, I knew I marked it. Just gotta look at the right spot. And it'll be there. Let's figure this one out. Because we've done all the quests as far, well, -1, which might not even be here. Which means this one has to be doable. There's no excuse for not figuring this out now. There's the chests. There is the platform where we have to put the thing. And the question now is, where is the statue that we put on there, right? So it can't be too far away, but it could definitely be buried somewhere. Or just somewhere hidden, which is this is probably what it probably is. But it also can't be too far away because it's an area limit on how far you can carry those statues. Got it. Oh wow, it looks so like it doesn't look out of place at all there. Well, we got it, so that's all that matters. Oh wow, 3 chests?
古の宝物、実に貴重だ。
This is not enough though. Still 2%. Okay, this is still part of
旅はいつか終わりを迎える。慌てる必要はない。花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。旧友とまた。
Well, let's check this out. I thought I've found a few hidden spots here. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been here. This one I remember. So we've got that chest.
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが。
There's never been an area where I've had this much trouble getting all the chests. Not even all, the 100%, which is very different, right? Am I in the wrong spot? Okay. Look who's back. Certain quest NPC.
この薬種確か近くで取れるはずだよ。飛ぶで。
Then again, this is kind of par for the course because I have yet to like Liu is not an area that I managed to 100%. Okay, there's 2 more spots, and if it's not there, I'll probably give up. Which I normally don't do, but yeah. What the fuck? Must be missing something pretty huge. Never looked at Fontaine from this angle, honestly. Should have done that before. That looks pretty impressive. Yeah, let's go down. Oh, wow. There was something behind us. Nice that we were able to jump after that, though. Rip. Okay, let's get a heal. And then, 95. Alright. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's dead. I was about to take this guy seriously. Well, there's that. Right. Well, that was unfortunately didn't really give us any not a lot of percentage, so let's keep going. So we do have the goats here, and a lot of them. Okay, but there's no chest nearby, so there's that. You know what? Let's go for this one. Just in case. Yeah, I figure it's just a normal pile of Mara. Yeah, gotten that already. Clearly. Didn't go quite as planned. Can we? Come on. Ah, game's like a nap. No, you can't do that. But maybe we can. Maybe we can. Nice try, game. Okay, so where could there be stuff? I'm pretty sure we've got the harbor clean. Because, yeah, no, we were pretty thorough there. So... This we can remove, we got that. Okay, let's go back here. There's nothing here. We've done the puzzle, right? This one is complete. Yeah, thank you, kind soul. So that's done. Okay, that thing might have been a bit yeah, unnecessary. So no, it's obviously not it. This one we have done. Was just sitting the thingy down. No! God damn it. Kind of a shame that the compass does not find. There we go, S1. That's still the wrong area. God damn it. I have a feeling there's this this goat thingy here that's gonna give 2%. Or 1.5 or something. And that's it. But that would mean that there's this time there's no no safety margin on the map. I don't think so. The other area has a lot, so there's no way. Okay, there's something here. 60. 60, okay, great. Interesting. Oh, wait, we can just jump, can't we? Okay, there we go. Yeah, this will probably do it. As long as we don't go far, like too far now, because then we'd be in the other area again. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Ooh, big chests. 99. Okay, we're getting closer. I'm pretty sure we try to check that thing out down there. Already. Now this does look extremely sus though. Okay, never mind. I could have sworn we, like, I know we've been down there. I know we've been down there. That is weird. 99 though, that's not enough. Okay, and then, you know what? And then there's the goat, and the goat is probably going to be the 100. There's another quest here. That's okay. Oh, come on. Climb up. Oh, you can. There we go. That's gotta be the last one then. According to the Liu like reputation quest log thingy. Are you here to take part in our Chenyu Vale Track Scenic Photography Contest? A scenic photography contest? What's that? It's exactly as its name implies. It's a contest designed to promote the beautiful scenery of Chenyu Vale. We previously surveyed the Vale's residents to collect opinions regarding its most captivating scenic spots. Now we are tasking contestants with going to and capturing images of said locations using their cameras. Lastly, we'll pick out a handful of exceptional ones to use as promotional examples, which will be exhibited on the streets outside his post. Well, how about it, you two? I'm a practical person. What prizes are up for grabs? Great, there's no one better at photography than I am. You look like you just can't wait to begin snapping some shots. Allow me to add that if your works are chosen, there'll be a special surprise just for you. Okay, where do I start? Oh boy, so let me drink something first. What would you say the best scenic attraction in Chenyu Vale is? It's got in my hometown, Xiaoying village. Not only are the sights amazing, but the animals, they are super cute. I recommend going in the afternoon. Location that has been crossed out. Calling it a night? Alright, Dog. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. The Jade Mouth. Life lived without visiting it is surely one with regrets, especially that gemstone orb. When you look at it in the morning, it's like a moon that has yet to set. The lotus pond next to the ancient tea tree king may not be that famous, but I find it to have a serene beauty at night. You just have to be careful of the monsters nearby. If you ask me, it's gotta be Mount Zhuangliang, right? You rarely see such strange mountains anywhere else, and sunset there is truly moving. There are other locations written in the guide, but they have also been crossed out. Okay. For all the main locations, let's go. That's not how probability works. Yeah, before we learn any fake math here, let's just do the thing. Fortunately, it's all marked, so there is no problem with us just warping there and taking snapshots. We might have to adjust the time of day though. Like this one was in the morning. Even tells you the time. Damn, okay. Fortunately, it's almost time already. It is time. Oh, we have to equip our camera. Right, that makes sense. Equipment. Our camera. There we go. It's weird that they say it's recommended you take the photos at. That implies that there's different outcomes to the quest. If you don't adhere to it. That's our photo spot. Don't go stealing it. Are you good people? No. So. Okay. So he just told us where the best spot here is. That's good, right? That helps. Okay, so not to take photo. There we go. That's not meet the requirements. Oh wait. Huh? Oh. There we go. I was like, what? So I think the recommended times of time frames are not recommended, they're required. This one's pretty simple. Oh, but it's not as simple. There's some slimes guarding the place. We can't have that now, can we?
チョック呪言律令神道の権限呪言チョック
火の用心
Be gone. We'll make it a bit later. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. So, one more. Fortunately, we've been everywhere, so it's, yeah, pretty straightforward. Yeah, they're called pelican. Is this a pelican here? Is this pelican here yours, kid? Could we photograph it alongside, yeah, Xiaoying village? What? What are you saying? It's pelican talk, which means great. You speak pelican? Only a little, because I noticed when they eat, they don't stop going, whatever. I'm sure they're happily saying that it's great. So I learned to call them in that manner too. They come over as soon as they're here, probably because they think there's food, right? If you want to photograph one, then maybe you could try calling it out to one yourself. It's too bad I gotta get home now, otherwise I could teach you some more. Okay. I'm pretty sure, like, either we get multiple options and we can fuck up. Just, yep, sure, we'll do that, maybe. Or there's just no way to fuck this up and you just get the option to say that. Like, only the option. Cough pelicans. It's this one. Oh, the time frame is not correct, of course. No. Are the pelicans still there? They sure are. They sure are. If you don't win the prize, yeah, Paimons enthusiastic since money is involved. If only she was that enthusiastic helping us fight. Seeing how relaxed you look, I suppose you must be here to submit your photos. Just leave them with me. Not bad at all. You must have put a lot of work to capture such beautiful scenes. Well done. A beautiful picture, and a beautiful picture. These photos. What's wrong? I was not good enough. It's quite the opposite. I've seen some excellent submissions these past few days, but your works are refreshing all the same. Let's take this shot of Xiaoying village. The pelicans add a touch of liveliness to the tranquil village, contrasting stillness and movement. A one-of-a-kind approach indeed. If it were just up to me, your works would definitely be selected for use. Blush, you're not the one who took these photos. I'm starting to feel a little embarrassed now too. From 8 in the morning until 6 at night, we will exhibit the selected works. Okay. Well then. No. Waiting, 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 waiting. All right. That's the wrong way to go. Whee! So. There. That's our pictures. Oh, you've made it. Have you seen the exhibited works? A total of 8 works have been selected for this iteration of our Genuine track, and half of those are yours. Yeah, figures. Alright. It's 4 out of 8 actually. Wow, quite the mathematician are we? Getting 4 out of 4, yeah. This one's nice, gotta say. This one's kinda nice, but I like this one better. This one is of course also nice because of the forks hours. This one's okay. Yeah. Also like, not really a fan. Anonymous. Yeah, no, this one's my favorite. This one's a bit more busy. I like the stillness of this one, the picture. Okay. We got a photo album. Wait, can we actually check the album? Oh, we can. That's kind of that's sweet. All right, all right. Oh, we still have that one. Okay. Ah, that's from that quest. All right, all right. And there it is. Yes. So this was indeed the final quest here. So yeah, we're missing probably a chest for the hundo. We got all the quests, which is nice. Seems good. Why did I warp to that one? That was kind of a mad idea. Now, if only I was actually able to figure out where all the chests in the remaining area of Liu are, right? That's the one. Actually, no. There's also a chest or two missing in Nazuma, now that I think about it. Oh well. At least Muncha and Fontaine are 100%, and Smera as well, so there's that. Take that. Okay. Right, that's you. Like, what? Where's my percent in Fontaine? Where's it gone to? It's like, no. No. Don't get scared. It's fine. Alright, so with that, I think this is a good time to be calling it a day, because it is getting kinda late. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hope you had a good time. I'll be back on Friday, because on Friday we get a new Abyss cycle. Right, I am not mistaken. That is correct. And so we'll be doing the Abyss, and then there is still the character quest left. this one. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. For now though, I wish you all a good day, good evening or good night, depending where you are. Do stay awesome and I will see you Friday.